Hello, and welcome to Insurrection Inc. After Hours, the late night bonus episodes where anything can happen and anything goes. So grab a drink, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hey guys, Jay here. Just wanted to remind you that we have a Discord. The link will be in the show notes, and we would love it if you joined. And while you're in the show notes, check out our brothers at Frat House, where you can find more shows like us. Rick Codden himself of Twitter, I don't know, notoriety. I don't fucking know. What's good, man? How are you?
I'm good. How are you boys?
I'm doing all right.
Surviving.
Yep. Doing good.
Hell yeah.
So I gotta ask, what's up with the Andrew Dice Clay profile picture? I like it.
Goose.
Okay, that explains everything.
Oh,
All right,
this
so
fucking bitch.
it's off to a great start. So our followers are all Instagram retards. They don't know of your existence, Codden. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, you want a real answer or a joke answer?
Go the fucking joke answer. What the fuck do you think we are? Who do you think we are?
All right, dude. I was born in 1508,
Okay.
and that was back when cotton was invented by God.
Okay.
And I've just been out and about spreading the word. You could call me a cryptid. You could call me like a demigod. But you know, that's not really what I concern myself with.
I think I'll have to go with cryptid. I think the god is something reserved for people like Andrew, who has a god complex.
What happened?
Why is Craig in the bathroom? What?
Don't worry about it, bro. You just had to go take a leak, bro. Don't worry about it. You said I have a god complex? Or I was watching a video that Trump posted on Twitter. It's awesome.
That's a great video.
God
Little
complex
toddlers?
meets
It's
god
so
complex.
funny.
Oh, the new one? Yeah, with the fucking.
That's so funny, bro.
Wait, can you send it?
Yeah, I'll send it. It's so funny.
You haven't seen it, Jay?
God, no. What?
Oh, I'm not even. Don't say nothing. Just let him watch it. Let him react to it on
I'll
air.
send it to the Insurrection.
Oh, you know how fucking copyright strikes we have on our podcast so far on YouTube?
You know how much we don't care?
Do we?
Well, no, we're not monetized, but
Y'all are
goddamn.
still on YouTube?
Yeah, we get
That's dumb.
listen, fucker.
Like 20% of our audience is on there.
Really?
I wouldn't say 20. I would say like 10. No,
That's
you're
'cause
right,
all these-
20.
That's still nothing.
Because all these
to
little
laugh
kids are
at.
sitting there watching like PewDiePie and like Markiplier, whatever they watch these days, and of course they see Insurrection Inc. podcast, like, oh boy, and they go in there and grab their like fruit roll up, fruit by the foot, and like,
They think
yeah,
it's like
hang it out of their
Monsters,
mouth.
Inc.
Yeah, I guess.
Most 5-year-olds today, their list of favorite YouTubers goes PewDiePie, and then Insurrection Inc. So,
Like,
Yeah, we have two audiences, the hood and toddlers.
they love us. They love us.
The-
And Uganda. We're big in Uganda. Yeah.
we are big in Uganda. That's genuine too. That's not even a joke.
For real?
What am I
Yeah,
watching?
we are big in Uganda.
That's hilarious.
We had a couple Ugandan libertarians on here. We interviewed them. They spread the
That's
message.
awesome.
Cool shit. They're great guys.
Mhm.
What the fuck is this?
The video.
What the fuck?
I think it's just
Yeah,
hilarious. I saw the original clip like a couple weeks ago.
It's really dumb.
It's
I
so
wish he-
dumb, but it's
I
funny.
wish he left it at toddler. Left
Yeah.
race a baby.
I'm surprised. I'm just gonna cut it and post the first part. Not even.
It's like
That's so
It-
funny.
if it cut it at toddler runs from racist baby, that would fit in the normal meme sphere. But it keeps going on and just boomer shit after that. Here's what really happened. Who gives a shit? It's babies. They're disgusting. Let them
I just think
let a race war happen between the babies. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just thinking about
That's a movie plot, bro.
I'm just thinking about him playing the video at rallies, like people just sitting there waiting for Trump to come out.
Yeah, have it up there on the
Oh,
big
yeah,
screen.
my fucking favorite video. Racist toddlers.
Can Derek stop spamming the fucking Twitter chat? I'm this close to inviting him on here. Just
Do
so he
it,
shuts the
dude.
fuck up.
He's probably drunk.
He definitely is drunk.
Did y'all see him on the Twitter chat last night?
Sending his cock? Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not active.
Yeah, me too.
Oh man.
The chat
I have a
went
cult following on Instagram I got to keep up with. So
Yeah, but it's
went 20
Instagram.
minutes
so-
without it went 20 minutes without Derek sending his cock, and it was something. Toddler runs from racist baby.
That's magic, dude. That's straight magic right there.
Oh man, Cotton, how do you feel about the Polish?
The Polish?
The Polish.
Well, you know, I'm a tad bit Polak myself, so
oh,
they're
that
they're
does
all-
not bode well. That does not bode well for you, dude. That does not bode well for you.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
he's French.
See, Andrew.
He's
Andrew
Polish.
here.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is you're Canadian.
Nope.
No, next thing
Oh.
he's gonna say he's fucking German too.
Nope.
No, I'm okay with Germans.
I'm not.
Look, he's
No.
not Canadian. That doesn't give him the third strike. He's still on the good side.
Are you
If he-
German?
No, I'm not.
All right.
Do you
then.
have if he
He's
Dutch
just
in
not
you?
Canadian.
If he Dutch in you, then we have a problem.
I don't have any Dutch.
Oh, thank God! But you're still not going to try the Polish because Andrew here has a thing against the Polish.
I don't want to get into it.
I
No,
know,
dude, we got to
they're
get
annoying.
into it.
I'll say it. I'll just say it. I hate that they think that being Polish is quirky. Like that's literally just how they think.
They sit
How they
there
act.
and your country that you don't even live in hates gays, fascism, and communism. Oh, big deal. That's not a personality trait, retard. It literally means nothing.
Being
Like-
Polish is like being a SJW.
I'd rather have a milk. I'd rather go out with get like tea or something with an SJW before I go out to get tea with a Polish. It's that simple.
Well, I don't identify as Polish, so I'm not.
Good, good. You're a good man.
I'm
That
not
strike has
taking
now
any of
been
this in
taken
bad
off. You're
faith.
back down to one.
If you're asking me to take sides between the Nazis and communists or the Polish, I'm not.
I'm gonna be a German communist. It's gonna be that simple.
I'm gonna have to make my ancestors sad, but I ain't gonna be no fucking Polak.
I've got a really European sounding name, so all I gotta do is shave my head and like I'll fit in with the Germans. I will be a Nazi instead of Polish.
Like I had a kid. I don't even know how old he is. I think he's actually my age. So when I said kid, just take it with a grain of salt.
When he said I had a kid, I was like,
yeah, you
"Wait,
birthed
what?"
him.
It's like, wait,
No.
what?
No, yeah, I stopped at the wrong time. There was this kid, and
You really did.
for a good 3 months, he told all of us that he lived in a Polish village and that he was Polish. He talked in broken English too. Then one night,
Oh,
he's on Discord with another one of our buddies that's in the same group chat, and comes out and like speaks perfect English and says he lives in Chicago, but he's part Polish. But he drove it home so far, and is such a little cum slut for Poland that he changes his entire backstory.
That's going in the fucking soundboard.
Wait, what? The Polak deep dish.
No, the little comes slut
Oh.
from Poland. Yeah, I have a soundboard going where there's just something really juicy when I'm editing. I just slap it in there and I use it later for lo-fi beats.
That's great.
It actually really is. I made such a good one yesterday. But yeah, dude, really, like, I was under the impression I knew he lived in Chicago, but I was like, I thought this kid came from Poland. No, just no.
Chicago, born and raised.
I remember.
I don't even think his parents were born in Poland. I think it's like just a distant thing. So he talks in broken English now for the heck of it.
Yeah, dude, you.
Let me ask
You
y'all a
thought you were
question.
fucking-
I have a serious question for y'all.
Okay, what's up?
Do you think your cultural heritage is something that you can take a personal point of pride in?
It depends how far back it was.
What do you
It's
mean
a-
take pride in?
Yeah, I was about to say. what do you
Okay,
mean?
okay. I'll give an example. With me, like we can draw my lineage directly from William Wallace,
Oh shit!
but like I don't like I'm not like, yeah,
Yeah,
dude, we fought the Brits, you know, man, we
Yeah.
fucking stuck it to them, you know. I don't think that at all.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so like, there's parts of me like with my family's, I guess, heritage.
See, Stratty's Jewish, so of course he's going to say yes to the question.
No, because I mean, like, okay, like in some parts, yeah, like I guess in the ways that my family translates it and the way my family takes it, sure, I'm proud of it in that realm. But am I proud of it in the realm of like, I really give a shit to continue it? No. Like,
Stratty's basically like, hey, I'm basically a Hollywood producer.
yeah, pretty much. Like, I'm just like, I'll be here. Like, I'll be a part of
Stratty
it.
survived the Holocaust, is what he's
Yes.
saying. He's a
Stratty's-
Holocaust
Strat-
survivor.
Stratty's a shapeshifter. We've all known this. Like, come on, it's implied.
No, I mean, well, like, no, like, I'll say this. My family does not act Jewish. I mean, if there's anyone, like, I'm, like Jay always says it, I'm the least Jewish person. I'm the least Jewish guy he knows. Out of Jews, of course.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I know Tradcast. So,
but no, I mean, I guess it's cool to take pride in that shit, but I think pride in that stuff's a little stupid if you weren't actually a part of it.
Yeah, I personally don't take pride in what my ancestors did, but like I'm going to use my ancestry to my advantage. Like I found out the other day that I'm related to at least 2 Revolutionary War fighters. And then a couple of generals on the British side actually. So that gives me like the opportunity to join the Sons of the Revolution. Kind of like to have the Sons of the Confederacy exist.
And because you have that English Revolutionary War soldier lineage, you can like get into the elite and the Skull and Bones frat and all that shit.
mhm.
oh shit, really?
Um,
I didn't know that.
I don't know. I made that up.
I was about to say, that sounds like
I was
bullshit.
but
but there-
I just kind of went with it.
You said it so
But wait,
officially
wait.
that it was like,
Yeah,
wow,
you did
really?
say that.
there's the theory that like people like Woodrow Wilson and FDR and all those types were loyalists to the crown even then.
Oh yeah.
Like
I
Pete
need pause
Quinones
on
did
here
a
for
show
this.
on that.
I need pause here for that. But yeah, I think like it depends on 2 things. Like, okay, if you're related to William Wallace, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, man, I'm so fucking badass. My ancestor was William Wallace. But I'd bring it up in like conversation like,
Basically Mel Gibson, dude.
yeah, I'd bring it up like, oh, you know, it's a cool thing. Like, I'm directly related to William Wallace. Like,
I'm
Just
related to
cool fact.
William Wallace. I am better than you in every way. That's what I
But
use it as.
I think like if you're one of those people where it's like your family has been in America for 10 generations, like you have your blood basically has nothing of like the European nations they came
Yep.
from, and you want to brag like, oh, you know, I'm this blah blah blah. Like, no, like I come from first generation parents that like immigrated here, so I'll use it for like jokes. Like I'll call myself, because I'm mostly Dutch, so I'll be like, I'm double stingy because I'm Dutch and Jewish, but it's not like I have some like super proud heritage that came from the Netherlands. I'll just joke like, oh, the Dutch genes passed over me, I'm not tall. Besides that, it's like, I don't know, I don't care about that shit. I like being American better than European. So
Well, I don't care. You know, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like the only thing I really care about is because I'm born and raised in Louisiana. And, you know, I identify a lot with certain cultural aspects of Louisiana, mainly the food. Like I am definitely on the Louisiana food train. I mean, it is so good. And I will die on the hill that like Louisiana food is better than anything else.
I mean, I'm that way with like New Mexican food and like New Mexico culture. Like, I love my state, you know.
Well, you wouldn't want to eat any Jewish food, so
Yeah, it sucks.
hey,
But,
it's some of it's good. Some of it, chopped liver is fucking delicious.
eat a bagel.
What if something
But I-
against
but like I-
bagels?
I feel
Yes.
like having-
They're hard donuts. Just eat a donut.
Dude, that's the thing. It's like
I
a
can't
it's a
I
not
can't-
finished donut.
I can't put cream cheese and lard on.
It's like a
Donut.
donut with all the good
It's fucking
stuff.
disgusting. You can't put cream cheese on a donut. You know, well, actually, you can.
Yeah, dude. Wait, get
Yeah,
a
actually,
cream cheese
you
filled
can't-
donut.
But you can't put lox on a donut. Like, do you want fish on your donuts?
Yeah.
How about you just like
What's
not
wrong
eat
with you?
fish and eat a manly food?
What you? You
All
were
right,
just
hold
talking about
on.
Louisiana
He's-
food.
I
What are you talking about fish?
You want, you know?
You gotta take back what you said about
Louisiana.
fish, because salmon's pretty good.
You were
Hey,
raised.
but like
you were raised
yeah, but
in
we
a
eat
fucking bio.
Sticks are pretty good.
yeah,
Fish
But
sticks are bomb.
but we eat like cornmeal battered catfish that people catch with their literal hands.
And that's how you
What do
got
think we
your
do in Alabama, bro.
Yeah, whatever, but it's
We do the
Alabama.
same
your
thing.
cousins. And that's how you fuck your cousins and you eat them out. Now you just had fish.
See,
Where do you think we get our fish taste?
in New Mexico, it's mostly
Your
just
cousin's pussy. Yeah. But listen, Pauden, this is why you have a fucking ulcer.
It's true.
Why you have a fucking ulcer. You had too much fucking Cajun spice, and now you listen. I'm gonna tell you
There's
right
no
now.
such thing as too much Cajun spice.
Well,
That's
it is
true.
that when he gets an ulcer, and that's the only thing he talks about for like 3 fucking weeks on Twitter and Discord.
Worth.
It's like, oh, my ulcer, this, my ulcer, that. Oh, my ulcer's. No one cares. It's not getting you laid, but no one cares.
Don't talk about Jerry like that, dude.
Jesus Christ, dude. I've stepped on rusty fucking nails that went right through my shoes. So I used to ladle. Oh man, my foot hurts again because I stepped on a nail last. No, shut the fuck up.
Dude, the ulcer thing was hilarious. I had so much
It-
fun with that.
It was hilarious. It was your free pass to just burp on everybody. God, this whiskey is so low proof. Fucking hell.
Oh, you know what I'm drinking right now? Speaking of
What you
Louisiana,
got?
I'm gonna plug my favorite Louisiana brewery right quick, Abita. They do some really good stuff. I brought a
That
bunch.
sounds fake.
No, it's real. Fuck you, dude. And,
We're
I
sponsored by
brought a
Abita.
bunch- I brought Abita. It's near New Orleans.
Oh, I
I,
fucking hate Abita.
dude, fuck you. Whatever, dude. I'm over this. All right. I'll see y'all later. Fuck this.
That's what Jerry. Okay, is he gone? Thank God. Dude, I hate that guy so much.
Well, dude, I'm drinking this Andy Gator Abita stuff,
Hater.
and it's 8%. That's awesome,
Shit, nice.
Oh,
This-
I fucking hate Andy Gator.
dude. Jesus Christ.
This whiskey is the last time I let my dad pick the whiskey because he just picked something that was cheap and he didn't even look at the fucking proof. It's like 40.5%. This tastes like water to me. Fucking.
That sounds like a you problem, but
It is a me problem, dude. It's fucking terrible. I'm drinking. I got nothing else. There's no other fucking booze in the house. But I drink this. It's like water. I can hydrate myself with this. Hey, Andrew, you drinking anything, buddy?
Not until next week.
Not until next week.
I'm
What a
moving
Oh,
to
hey,
my
our
dad's
favorite
place.
Christian conservative has joined the podcast. What's up,
the-
Porter?
A long day.
Hey,
They got fake religion.
The what?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Mystery Babylon type beat.
oh, dude, Porter laugh.
Did you hear my Mystery
damn.
Babylon joke?
Yeah. Okay, no, Andrew. Actually, one reason I want to get pause in the show so you can talk to Mr. Babylon and Bill Cooper. Like that's right up
It's
his
been a
fucking
while to
alley.
refresh my memory. It's been a while.
Dude, that would be right up his fucking alley. It would be so much. You okay, Porter? Everything fine?
I think he's mad at you, Jay.
Is he acting like a woman right now?
I think his computer is Episcopalian, so his computer's pissed at
Nah,
you.
he's pissed. Yeah, I can't believe you said that about him, bro. That was mean.
I'm Jewish. I make fun of Christians. What do you want me? That's why I was kicked out in 109 countries.
Thought we respected each other here. You know, I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna come right out and say it. This Jay fella's a real jerk.
I've heard worse. I've heard so much worse.
Your Jay is a meanie.
Yeah, he's a
That one hurts a little bit, man.
Jay is
real
a, Jay is a
blockhead.
Jay is a member of the loser brigade.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I got one. He's a real L7 weenie. Meyer even, you know.
Oh man.
You know,
I don't
when
get
it came out of Stratty's mouth, I was like, okay, I don't give a shit about this dude anyway. Like, he's a real piece of crap. But when it's like, when it was when it's caught in, that really hurts.
Fuck you, dude.
What the fuck? I didn't even see what bullshit.
Whoa, hey, caught language. We
okay,
we don't cuss on here.
Okay, guys. Actually, apparently, Insurrection Inc. has
There
been
will be no.
Oh, hi, Porter.
There will be no fucking J until after we're done recording. Hey, God, control yourself for the next hour or so at least.
Damn, dude.
Okay, guys. Apparently, I was just notified that Insurrection Inc. has disbanded. I am now the co-host of No Real Libertarian. So,
Wait, what?
I guess, yeah.
No, I didn't. I said that as in I didn't hear what you said. I could not understand you.
Yeah, my internet shit. Insurrection Inc. has apparently been disbanded. I am the co-host of No Real Libertarian now.
That's fine, dude. Burning
So,
Boots has been disbanded, and Derek is our co-host. So
Fair enough.
Well, I'm taking over the Tom Wood show, so no big deal.
I think you gotta work that one out with Tom real quick.
yeah.
No, we talked about it. It's all good.
Walter Block said we're just as good.
Yeah, I was like, you know.
Hey! Shut up! I love that. Hey! Shut up!
Now.
I can't get over that one. Oh god, I'm still salty. You guys didn't put that one after the pair by interview.
Yeah, because it was ridiculous.
If I cut out, just keep talking, guys.
Okay.
It's like pick a new topic. I don't know.
Yeah, just act like Jay's not there.
Is that what you
Like
guys do
we do in
already?
the group chats. Like we do in the group chats that we hide from him, yeah.
Oh, that one that stings. That stings. Brings me right back to middle school.
You're always welcome on the Dissecting Liberty Discord server.
I know I am. The live shows are better than after hours. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Really?
No.
We're doing a live show this Saturday.
It's a fucking 8 p.m.
Damn.
I don't think I can make that one. Your mom?
Eight Central.
What's the venue? What venue you're all going to?
No, they do live shows and there's Discord, like people can join it.
Oh.
Stratty doesn't
Dumbass.
understand technology. It's okay.
He really doesn't. Stray, how long did it take you to figure out that the microphone was not the problem?
Hey, all I had to do was update my laptop. You know, it was an easy fix. Don't dog me. I figured it out.
It took you 2 to 3 weeks.
Shut the fuck up, Dennis. No one's talking.
And Andrew spent like 3 hours in a call with you trying to fix it.
I know, yeah, that is.
And
true.
you just had to update your
got
computer.
done God, we got done recording, and Andrew's just like, "All right, let's fix this problem." We were on there for fucking, I don't know how long, and we're just like, "What the fuck?"
A long ass.
And then later that night, I texted him like, "Hey, I updated my laptop. It works now."
But speaking of microphones,
y'all's mic
Porter,
sounds really good.
Yeah. I'm just going off my phone right now.
Wait, all of
Doesn't
us
sound
sound
bad.
good?
No, not you.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
You sound like shit, Porter.
You legitimately do
He
though.
does.
So Porter, microphone, when?
Well, I actually have one like pulled up on Amazon that I'm gonna order soon. Like, I finally decided on what I'm gonna get.
Porter, you have a
But-
job, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
Amazon-
Jay is literally unemployed and he got a mic.
it's not a problem of money.
Amazon is gonna
Then buy
fuck
it.
you. They're gonna like try to price gouge you, dude. Like you're gonna see like the stock is gonna go down. Just open up like an incognito browser and buy it because they try to fuck you hard.
That was the plan. Yeah.
Fucking hate them.
No,
how,
right
how
now
do I sound?
I'm on my
You sound-
AirPods
you
right
sound
now.
What is your microphone now, Cody? You got a new one, right?
Yeah, it's a Fifth Fine something or other. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll share it.
you sound pretty sexy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What's a
On the-
reasonable price to pay for a microphone?
It depends on like what kind you want.
Starting out $50. Like try to spend
Okay.
$50 and then build up from there.
The one
I
I was
gotta-
looking at was 80. So
I got a tweet here.
Is it
that-
USB mic?
yeah, it's a USB mic.
Don't
okay.
pay $8 for a USB mic.
Yeah, if you're going
Okay.
to get like a snowball.
On my recent trip to Minneapolis, I got a few free ones, so I can just send you. I can send you whatever you want, Porter.
Guys really getting in touch with the black community to spread the message of liberty. First he
I
got his
just
feet gone,
shared the
and
one
now
I
he's showing up
bought.
to the riots. But I got a screenshot here from Twitter a few days ago. Caught in goes microphone recommendation thread.
Oh right,
Porter
that's
subtweets me. iPhone SE, second generation default microphone, very portable and great at pissing off the editor of the podcast.
That resonated with me, dude, because I'm the editor of our podcast.
I saw that 9 hours later. I was heated.
well, no, the one I had pulled up on Amazon was the one that everyone else was recommending in that thread.
What, a Yeti?
Oh wow,
Called, like the
Porter,
AT 2020 or something.
So if your friends all jump
Oh, AT
off
2020,
the
yeah.
cliff, are you gonna jump too?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Stratty.
Yeah, get a
Wow,
Yeti,
And-
bro. Blue Yeti works good.
Microphone's best, so I have to get it.
And
Such a
wait,
follower.
Andrew, no one asked the
Fucking
cult leader
worm.
about jumping off bridges.
All right,
All right,
I'll
cool.
see myself out.
Don't
But-
jump off a bridge, dude. At least drink the Kool-Aid.
I'm sure this will be very entertaining, but as far as microphones go, if you're going to spend like over $70 on a microphone, I would say don't bother getting a USB mic.
Yeah.
Like just
Go
buy
XLR.
something cheap. Like buy what I shared. That's what I'm using right now. And I tested it today and it sounded good in Audacity. I don't know how it sounds now,
It's not,
but
Discord confession still sounds pretty good.
yeah.
It hurt
But,
me when I saw you throwing your fucking snowball.
Yeah.
Jay's microphone is fine. It's just his Wi-Fi that's trash.
Yeah.
What
It's
microphone do you have, Jay?
I have a blue snowball,
Okay.
but I
What,
got a
threw in the trash today.
yeah, but not white. The one is so fucking ugly. I got a black one,
Oh, it's
and I got a
bigger than.
yeah, I got a short
Black
SM40.
microphones matter.
I've got a short SM48 I'm waiting to use, but I need to get an audio interface, and I am fucking broke right now. Especially broke because my fucking car broke down. Now all my money went to a new one.
Damn.
Yeah, fucking floods in Miami.
Maybe you
R.I.P.
should get a
dude.
job.
I work with my parents. It's I pay no taxes because I paid in cash, but it's very sporadic.
I thought they said, yeah, they barely pay you at all. Just get a real job and then figure out how to not pay taxes. I'm still working
Become a
on
wage
that one.
slave
but-
like the rest of us.
Who's the better agorist here, Porter? Me or you?
Look, I'm working on it, okay?
I have crypto. You don't have crypto.
In the end, I
I
didn't
don't pay tax. I pay taxes. You pay taxes.
I allegedly deal drugs. You don't. I don't want to hear it, Jay.
I sold crypto to a drug out 17-year-old so he could buy more drugs.
That is true. He did do that. Proxy.
Several times.
Proxy agorism.
He spent 2 weeks. He spent 2 weeks on speed because of me. I wish that was a joke.
Doing the God's work.
I mean, fortunately, I don't make enough money to actually pay income taxes. So I did file my return, just so they gave it all
Oh.
back to me. Like,
I
so
still have
it's
not.
that bad.
I have not filed my return since my last job that I had to pay taxes like almost 3 years ago now. It's like 2 years? No, it's 2 years. I still have not filed the return. Wow.
It's technically not illegal to not file a return.
It's not illegal, but I will never get any benefits.
You
Yeah.
know, if at this current moment you did not pay your taxes, I would bet not much would happen.
Oh, probably not.
Yeah. Yeah, really. What the fuck are they gonna do?
They're gonna send a police to your door.
Yeah. Cops are literally walking off the force right now because, like, one of them got finally held accountable for shooting some guy in the back.
Wait, we're gonna get in trouble? No shit.
Yeah, pass as many gun control laws as you want, and they'll stay on, take a paycheck, but charge one of them with murder, and the police abolish themselves.
That's a good point.
It really is. But after hours is not a place for politics, guys. Come on, have some
No, you're right. You're
Decorum.
right. Yeah.
have some
Let's
fucking
get
decorum.
something way
All right.
stupider
Cotton,
going.
what is
I-
Cotton?
I have
what,
a good topic.
okay,
this is
let's
a,
hear it.
This is a topic that I'm interested in because I usually try to keep my carb intake fairly low. So,
Uh-oh.
in y'all's opinion, what is the best light beer?
PBR.
No, that's not light.
That's very light.
No, it's not. It has like 15 carbs for 12 ounces. That's not
I'm
light.
Oh
not
my
gonna
god,
be-
I am not gay, so I don't like the carbs when I drink a beer. I
Yeah,
turned stout.
dude. But I mean, it must like how much? Okay, what is your height and weight?
I am 5'9" and
We gotta make fun of
175.
him.
Wait. Say again.
9 and 175.
175.
Yeah.
5'9", 175.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm not. I have those hefty Scottish genes.
Oh,
So,
there we go. Bringing up your heritage. Fucking.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Weird.
like it's in my body, so I can't really.
It's in my body. My body, my choice. Yeah. I've heard it all.
But like, I can't just eat stuff, you know. So I gotta kind of
Hey,
watch
woman.
that stuff. I gotta keep toned for the ladies.
Just fucking close your mouth. Don't pick up the food.
How's
Not
the
that
lady
hard.
game? How's the lady game going for you, Cotton?
It's going all right. I went to eat Mexican tonight, and I talked up a fuego senorita.
Oh yeah, did you talk about your ulcer to her?
Yes, I did.
He
I
was
said-
like,
I
Ulster Road. Hey,
Ulcer.
Chico."
Oh yeah, mamacita. You know this Mexican food really gets my ulcer going. What was his name? Gregory?
Maybe you can feed me Tums in the bathtub.
God.
Oh, mama, you want to get vomited on tonight?
You want to? You want me? You want
Real
me to
spicy.
regurgitate some acid reflux onto your vagina?
Ah! Oh, dude. What if her pussy is already acidic? Then there's no problem. You know, it's actually gonna mask the smell of like frickin'.
Well, I mean, like if a pussy is fish, then that's just seasoning, right?
Ah.
Yes.
No.
Wait, what if it's basic instead of acidic? Could you theoretically start a chemical reaction on it?
Yes, you could give her yeast infection. No, Cotton. It is not seasoning. The girl I lost my virginity to. My dick smelled like her pussy after 3 showers. It was terrible.
Sounds like you need to take better showers, bud.
I scrubbed my dick thoroughly, and it
Next
still
time, use soap.
it smelled like an Ecuadorian fish market.
Jay, you don't even have a foreskin. How's that possible? Like, it should be easy to clean.
My fingers also smelled like her pussy because it was so.
Your fingers don't have foreskin either, retard.
You don't know me.
How do
Actually,
you
you do know
know?
me, Andrew. He knows. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. He knows. That very cold night. Him.
Andrew, where have you put Jay's fingers?
You know, Andrew is running a fanboy Hooters.
Speaking of
branch, so-
femboys,
Oh!
Hooters has announced they have an important announcement to make tomorrow.
Really?
This message came out a few days after the official Twitter page of Hooters said there's nothing like waking up to an email subject with the subject femboys from your boss. That came up the other day. The official Hooters Twitter said that. And they also have announced they have a very important announcement tomorrow.
See, now,
It only means one thing. Femboy Hooters is going to be a real thing.
Oh, I can't fucking wait.
Are we going to do an Insurrection Inc. podcast episode in Femboy Hooters?
Yeah, dude. Of course, we're gonna go next month in Auburn. We're gonna record it live in Femboy Hooters. Cotton, you're gonna be there.
What if
Hell yeah,
Femboy
dude.
Hooters isn't in Auburn?
It will be.
hey,
Okay,
guys,
that makes sense.
I know we shouldn't get political on the after hours, but I gotta say, this is something beautiful though that would only happen. You don't hear about any femboy Hooters up in the Soviet Union now, do you?
The market provides.
Or in the Middle East, huh? Femboy Hooters in the Middle East.
all the femboy Hooters in the Middle East are on rooftops.
No, they just hire boys
They're on the streets
under 12,
below
so
and
it's
about
legal.
a pile of
Yeah.
guts and gore.
They were
No.
very shortly on the rooftops.
In Middle Eastern countries, it's legal to fuck a boy if he's under 12 because he's not a man yet.
Fuck a what? You were
Yeah,
completely
I'm
out
not-
right there.
Hell yeah,
I'm
dude,
not-
make America great
in-
again, am I right?
In the Middle East, you can fuck a dude if he's not an adult yet.
You know what? Maybe we should carpet bomb them.
Oh,
Wait,
Or become
privately
the
though.
neocon.
Privately and voluntarily.
I don't want
Market
to.
provides.
I don't want to get political or anything. But what the fuck is Obama's last name?
What is
You would have to
Obama?
get
What is
Yeah, what is?
The unoriginality in that statement is appalling. It is so unbelievably unoriginal that I actually like cringed, like physically.
Andrew,
backed up.
Who listens to our show for originality?
I do.
I would hope.
What
I
else
would
do we
hope
have to
get
offer?
We have literally nothing to offer. Everything we say comes from other podcasts, and every joke we have has been said a million times already.
No, so far, like our two fans have really liked us being at each other's throats.
Yeah,
Considering our last two episodes have been nothing but me and you fighting the whole time.
and it's starting again.
It is starting again. I'm sick and tired of it. Not
We're
really. I'm
like-
actually very much enjoying it.
We're like an old married couple, Andrew.
No, we're not.
We want to get divorced.
We're
but
a
we
young
never do.
divorced couple that has one kid.
We're not divorced though. We're on the verge of divorce.
Which one of us is the kid?
Yes.
We have several kids, actually. And Cotton is our new adopted child.
Check the group
I was
chat.
gonna say I'm the lawyer for one of y'all.
But you're not Jewish.
I can represent myself.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you very
didn't- I
much.
didn't- Wait. I didn't say I was a good lawyer. I just said I was a lawyer.
Yeah, we don't like Scottish lawyers over here. They're a little too drunk. But Cotton, what's your worst drinking story? This is a tradition we're getting now with our guests.
Oh, hell
What
yeah.
is the worst drinking story you've had?
Okay, I have two really bad ones, but there's one that is significantly worse to me. So recently at the college football national championship, it was in New
yeah.
Orleans. Wait, what? What'd you say, motherfucker?
I said, "Oh yeah, motherfucker."
It was in New Orleans, and LSU was there, so had to go. And so me and my buddy went. My buddy had tickets. I did not, so I hung out. I found a bar in the French Quarter and hung out. And I hung out with a bunch of Clemson people, and they were very nice. I had a good time. I had a good time. They were all
Clemson?
they were all wasted, so that helped. So my buddy,
Yeah, that's
the
the only
game
thing that
ends.
makes Clemson fans bearable is when they're
Yeah.
really coherent.
So the game ends. My buddy makes his way to the French Quarter from the stadium. I buy us a couple of tall boys and a pack of cigarettes. And I'm like, all right, let's hang out. And we're hanging out. We finish the tall boys. We get a couple of daiquiris. And then he's like maybe halfway through the daiquiri. And I'm like, he looks like he's in a bad way. And I handle my liquor very well. So I'm like, all right, this isn't good. We need to go back to the hotel room because he can barely stand up. And so we go to a hotel. I tell the woman I am too inebriated to operate Uber, and I asked her to call us a taxi. So we're in the taxi cab, driving back to our hotel, and I'm talking to the driver, and my buddy is passed out. He is gone, and he's kind of I don't know, convulsing a bit. And the taxi driver says, "Don't let him throw up." And I said, well, I can you roll the window down? And he's like, no, because it was a minivan and the backseat window didn't roll down. And I said, well, I can't stop him from throwing up. And so he keeps driving, and my friend ends up throwing up
Of course.
all on the inside of the vehicle. So we pull over on the side of I-10 in New Orleans, the busiest interstate in the highway or in the state. And I'm arguing with the taxi driver, holding my friend by the collar to keep him from walking out in traffic. Because the guy's like, you got to pay me $500. I'm done for the night. And I said, listen, man, you can get the car detailed for $30. And I mean, I don't know how much you would earn, blah, 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 blah. And so I eventually settle at $300 because, like, I'm tired. I've had stuff to drink. I want to go to bed. So then I try to pay him, with my debit card. My debit card won't work. So I try to pay him with my friend's debit card. It won't work either. So I said, all right, it's not working. Take us to the hotel. I'm going to make a phone call and we can get this ironed out. He was not happy. He was like a Kenyan immigrant. So he also spoke broken English, which didn't make it easy. So he eventually did that. And the issue was my card wouldn't work because I had the audacity to like drive an hour and a half away from my home. So Chase felt like, that it had been stolen or something. So we go to the hotel.
I hate Chase.
Huh?
I hate Chase.
Yeah, me too.
Wells Fargo can suck a dick too.
So we get back to the hotel. I put my roommate to bed because he was honked. And but I can't pay the guy. So like I'm in the hotel room shaking my friend. Like, what is your PIN number so I can access the ATM? And he's like, oh man, fuck them bitches. Fuck Clemson. Woo! And,
I like him already.
no, he's an asshole. And I don't speak to him anymore after this. And so like that, and then the taxi driver calls the cops because I can't pay.
Oh,
so then
no.
then the police get involved. And frankly, the police helped me out a bit because they were stalling the guy because they knew what was going on.
Boop.
And they were stalling the guy because like he was pissed and they knew that there was nothing I can do, but they told me, which this is ridiculous. They told me that at a certain point in the night, if I can't pay, they would have to take me to jail. So, and I, the game ended, all this stuff started happening. We didn't get it resolved until maybe 6 a.m. So I'm spending a good 5 hours trying to iron this out. Eventually, what we figured out was me, one of the cops, and a buddy of mine out of town that I was able to wake up because I called everybody in my phone and nobody answered. But one guy sent me $300 on Cash App, and then I transferred the money to the cop, and then the cop got it out of the ATM with his Cash App card, and he paid the taxi driver. And then so I had to, I didn't get any sleep. Oh wait, I almost forgot. My friend was throwing up, and when I put him into bed, he would not lay on his side.
Oh no.
So I could not watch him to make sure he wouldn't choke on his own vomit. So I told the front desk, and keep in mind, I'm dealing with the cops and the taxi driver this whole time. I told the front desk lady to call an ambulance because I'm not going to be responsible for this dude's death. So the ambulance come, and then the EMTs go upstairs. I'm explaining the situation to them, and when they try to get him onto the gurney, he starts fighting the EMTs.
Of course he does.
And he's talking crazy shit, right? Like I mean he's talking like he said dicks a bunch, like not dick, like calling someone a dick, like he was saying dicks. And I don't know what he was talking about, but and eventually they get him strapped onto the gurney and off, and I'm like, all right, he's gone. I don't have to worry about him anymore. I can work on the situation. So we get it ironed out about 6 a.m. My buddy who loaned me the money calls me an Uber to travel from the hotel back an hour and a half to my where I was staying. So, and I'm talking to the guy. I hadn't slept in 20 hours at this point. I've been up for 20 hours, I guess. And so I'm talking to the guy. Eventually, like the second half, I just sleep. And then he drops me off, and I like call some people that were worried about me, and I'm like, all right, it's ironed out. Everything's good. Didn't know where my roommate was. So the next morning, a couple of friends that were very sympathetic and wanted to treat me took me out to lunch because I slept hard for a long time. And And so we're out at lunch, and I get a call from my buddy, and I'm like, all right, here we go. And he's like, I answer the phone. He's like, what the fuck, dude? I just woke up in the hospital. And I'm like, yeah, you're welcome, you know? And, you know, he comes in later because we were staying at the same place. He comes in later and he's wearing a hospital gown. His clothes are, he has his jeans on, but everything else he's carrying in his hands. He's wearing the hospital gown and the little paper booties that they put on him at the hospital. And he's asking me to recant the whole night to him. And God, dude, I thought I was going to jail. Like I was in the cop drove me to the ATM, and like I've been like my dad was a cop for a while. I've had cops help me out on stuff, but this was the first time like a cop was like, "Yeah, I'll help you out. Get in the back," you know, because he was treating me like, "All right, you know, I might have to arrest this dude," and like I thought I was going to jail. I legitimately thought that like this is it, you know. I'm gonna have this on my record and everything's gonna be fucked. I'm not gonna be able to get a job. It was scary.
So, can we redo this in Auburn next month?
Oh no.
Can
I
I be?
have
Can I be
I have
the
another drinking story
belligerent
that's.
friend?
I have another one that's a bit more lighthearted.
Go ahead.
It involves the same friend before.
Oh no.
It was about 6 months before. This friend is a big Trump guy, right? And
I don't like him anymore. Never mind.
yeah, no, he's an asshole. And he told me that Trump was going to be in Panama City.
Okay.
So he asked me if I wanted to go, and
Okay,
like
that's
we
in
were
Florida,
gonna.
isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh
And,
no, not in northern Florida.
So and like we were gonna stay an extra day and hang out at the beach. So we go to the Trump rally. It sucked. The people were assholes. I didn't like them. Like I'd been to Mises events and stuff, and I was always amazed at how nice people were. And then I go to a Trump rally, and everyone's a dick. But so we get back. We were camping, by the way, at this like rent a campsite by the beach thing, and so we get back to the campsite, set it up, and the issue is that there were a bunch. What was the hurricane? This was maybe this was a year ago at this point. What was the hurricane that went through Florida and ravaged it fairly recently?
I only remember Irma back in like 2016,
Yeah, that was probably it then.
2017.
And
No, it was 2017 though. 3 years.
But-
Holy shit! I have stories about that one. That's 3 years. Fuck. I don't know. I don't remember. Hurricane hasn't hit Miami in like a couple of years. I don't care.
So there were people at this campsite that like had their homes flooded, and they were just renting this campsite long term to have a place to stay. So they were a bit desperate. We get back to the campsite. My buddy goes and takes a shower. I'm walking around because it's a fairly big place. I get back to our campsite, and our next door neighbors are looking in my car. And they see me coming back, and they scurry away. And I got my
Like
pistol out.
cockroaches.
Yeah, exactly. I had my pistol within reach after that. But so the next day we get up, we go to Walmart. I get a egg McMuffin from McDonald's. That would be the only thing I eat that day. We buy a bunch of beer, and we get back to the campsite. We hook up the cooler and make our way to the beach. And we post up, open a couple of beers, hanging out. The sun's out. You know, we go swimming a little bit and come back, hang out. And the issue was like 4 hours had passed of us just drinking, you know, just beer after beer. And we drink way too much and we pass out. And keep in mind, this is a beach and the sun's out, and neither of us paid much attention to having sunscreen. So at some point, I wake up and I know I am sunburnt. Like I'm like, all right, this is going to be bad. So I have the bright idea of laying my towel out on the sand and then laying down back up on the towel, because I'm thinking if I sit here with the front of my body towards the sun for like another couple of hours, because I have to sleep, I am wasted. I really need to sleep this off. But if I lay there for even longer, the front sunburn is going to be worse. So I might as well lay on my stomach and just start a fresh tan on my back. That was a mistake, because then I get the worst sunburn I've ever had in my life on the vast majority of my body. And so me and my friend wake up the next day. It was raining that night. Oh, I almost forgot this. It started raining that night. So my friend continued to sleep in his hammock, getting wet, just sleeping in the rain. And I sleep in my car, which wasn't too bad. I'm a tall guy, so I had to kind of contort myself to get in there. I was very stiff the next day. But my friend is sleeping in the rain. He would get up every couple of hours to dry heave because he hasn't eaten anything either. And the next morning, we're like, all right, we got to get back home. So we drive back to Louisiana to his house. He decides he's going to go somewhere else and party some more because he's a retard. And I'm like, I need to go home. So then I drive like another 3 hours back to where I'm staying. And then I get there and my family's like, yeah, you don't look good. This is bad. And I like, keep in mind, the sunburn was so bad, I could barely walk. My legs would seize up with horrible pain. And the next day, I have to go to the doctor. I'm trying to get some medication because this sunburn is so bad. And the cramps. I couldn't walk. And so I'm in the exam room, and the doctor walks in, and he sees me, and he goes, "Holy shit. This is bad." And he said, "Yeah, man, you have like second-degree burns over 80% of your body." And I get some prescription grade aloe vera cream and some mild opioids, and I go back home and I am laid up for like the next week and a half. And you know, the weird thing is, this was probably the weirdest thing in the soul. I find it hilarious now. Like one of my dad's buddies he went to high school with came by, and he saw me, and he's like, "Are you still crying like a bitch, or has enough time passed to where we can laugh at you?" And I'm like, "No, I'm laughing about it. I was still in agonizing pain, but you know, I realized how funny of a situation it was." But you know, like it was so weird. My legs would seize up every time I tried to walk. So and it was so weird. I had to drink coffee because that would like I don't know, I forget the word, but like it would inflame the blood vessels a bit. Or maybe the opposite. I don't know. I'm not
No, it probably did inflame.
yeah, but
I'm not a doctor. I'm just Jewish.
yeah. So basically a doctor, but
Yeah, close enough.
and like I had to drink a cup of coffee before I could like go to the bathroom or anything, just to dull the pain a bit. But like I find that funnier than the New Orleans story, because like the sunburn thing, hey, I did that to myself, you know. I can't lay the blame on anybody but me. So that was fun.
It also
completely
didn't
different
require you to
drinking
call
story.
the cops. So
Yeah, that's the yeah, true.
My drinking stories end so much differently than yours. So much differently. Yo, am I crazy for thinking that Cotton sounds like Andrew with a deeper voice?
Yes.
that's exactly it. Yeah.
No, you are crazy.
No, dude.
No, I see it.
He sounds
I hear it.
nothing like me.
No, you. No, y'all.
I hear it too.
Oh my god, you guys
two
are
have
retarded.
Okay, Cotton and Andrew. I'm gonna need both of you to do a Hank Hill impression.
All right.
All right,
Uh
Cotton, go.
I do need some aid in here. What should I
Alright.
say? I
Okay,
need something
dude,
to
there-
say.
Do the whoa, and then do dang it, Bobby.
All right. Ball! Dang it, Bobby!
All right, Andrew.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
All right, Cotton's Hank Hill is officially better.
No, it is. That's not my best Hank
No.
Hill. I've done better than I
yeah.
did right then. My voice is hoarse.
You have done I've heard you do better, but it's so weird because like most people they can do a Hank Hill, but they can't do a good Hank Hill. It's a hard voice to do.
No, it's been a long day for me, so I can't do a good one right now.
It's been a long day for all of us, buddy. You know, you go to the gay sex factory and you just work hard all day. Andrew, can you explain the thing you fucking tagged me in the group chat?
What do you mean?
That photo you sent that you tagged me?
I'm not explaining it.
Do I have to
Please-
explain it?
You can post it
don't
in the YouTube
describe it.
video and just let people
I'm not
see it.
posting it
All right, then
in
I'm
a
not
YouTube
explaining
video.
it.
Okay, fine.
Where
I'm
is
gonna
this?
fucking-
I'll
On,
send
in
it on
this
Our
Discord.
channel will get deleted.
we already have like 4 copyright strikes. I don't need to post this.
Wait, where
Almost
where
there.
is this picture?
I'm posting it in Discord on another post that says in it.
Oh, great, now I have to go fucking
Oh, Jesus Christ.
56 minutes and I have to censor this. I'm gonna write this down so I know. 56 minutes.
Yeah, I get that all.
Censoring
Oh, no.
in
Oh,
the
no.
last after hours. I had to censor myself 3 times in a row because I couldn't stop saying
Jay, you're gonna have to do it again.
I know. Well, I already have it written like in this minute I have to censor like 3 fucking things, so
Oh no,
Hey,
bro.
boys, do I have time to get another beer?
yeah, go right ahead.
How long have we been doing this?
We're going like 57 minutes now. I'm still feeling
How
it.
long do y'all how long do y'all normally go?
After hours can go like hour and a half.
I'm down to go as long as y'all want. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, I'm having good. I'm enjoying this.
All right, then I'll be right back.
Homeless man, do you have $1? Me. No. Sorry. Also him. Is that a wolf?
I think it's a raccoon.
Coyote?
It's either no.
I think it's a skunk actually.
No, the skunk is black and white, retard.
Oh, you're right. Some dog-looking animal with its head up a unicorn's ass, eating pure shit and choking on it.
Like not just like a little bit, a
Like-
copious amount.
Like mounts.
It's an unnatural amount. Like it's in there. It's in him. It's on him. It's everywhere on the floor.
And you felt the need to tag me. Why?
I wanted to make sure you saw it. That was vital that you
It's-
saw that.
It's the worst thing I've seen. That's the worst part.
Also, I have something on my Instagram page going to get deleted tonight.
Probably, but the shit you've been
Still-
posting.
Not because of that picture, but the one I sent above it in Discord. I also posted that one.
Okay, I'm gonna check your page. Porter, have I ever sent you the
I
cereal?
didn't see the one you posted. Yes, I've seen the cereal picture, Jay.
Nice.
Don't. You talked about the serial picture on the show before.
To know if Porter saw it because I forgot if he did. I didn't remember his reaction.
I've sent it to other people after requesting it from you so I could save it. Yeah.
I completely forgot. Femboys be like, "Daddy, I'm pregnant." No picture race. What the fuck, Andrew? What are you on tonight? What is
This is normal. What are you talking about?
big fat moose gorilla? Okay, that one's normal. Big fat moose gorilla.
The fanboy one isn't.
Right, it actually is. But still,
While we're waiting on Cotton to get back, I have some breaking news that's very, very important.
okay.
Barron Trump's alleged Roblox account was found, and now the internet wants to save him. This is
What?
allegedly his page, Jumpy Turtle. Turtle with 2 E's at the end. This is his about page on Roblox. I watch My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer. I'm trying so hard to follow you guys back. I cannot give out personal information. Sorry. This is allegedly Barron Trump's Roblox account.
Did Popeyes just call me an N-word? I hope you like your Instagram. Oh wait, no, you didn't like your Instagram account, Andrew.
Hey,
I'm kind of enjoying it recently.
can you send that to the chat? The Baron Trump thing.
Yeah. Is it on a public page?
What the
Of
actual
course it's
fuck?
not.
Oh man, I really hope I can make it up to Auburn next month so we can all do an after
Let's hope
hour.
it doesn't get canceled.
It's not.
Even if the state shuts down again.
Oh, that's true.
I doubt
POV,
Alabama
you're-
will, but
It's Alabama.
Still.
They're not going to. Yeah.
they reluctantly shut down the first time.
I still love this one. Subscribe to PragerU and watch Dennis smoke
I
crack.
hope they shut down again though. They'll
Yeah,
be able
that
to
was
get
my
unemployment again.
No.
Ladies, listen up. My homie pretty cute. You looking for a nice Roblox GF. He don't got a snap though.
Timothy,
What-
I got Timothy right next to me. I'm gonna go get him.
What, what the fuck?
Is that Andrew's sex
Okay.
doll?
No.
He basically
Here,
Let me explain the story behind Timothy.
No, wait for Cotton to come back and then you can explain.
Wait, I'm back. What are y'all
All right.
talking about?
Oh, you're back?
Listen,
Andrew's
I'll
sex
send it
doll.
to the Discord while I'm
Right,
talking about it.
Andrew, can I preface? There's
Yes.
currently 2 devils on Andrew's shoulders. There's me, and then I've been replaced by Timothy. Now you may go.
Okay, hear me out. I'm about to send some to the Discord, and I'll read it out loud so the viewers can understand it too. Let me find it.
I hate you so much.
This is very important, and it makes complete sense once I actually explain the story.
The golden
Here it
man
is.
sent a message.
X.
What the fuck is?
Alright, it's in general, or the office is what we have it in here. It's the thing with the Roblox. So what I have in my hands right now is a little Roblox plush. It's a very basic one. We're talking to the viewers. Jay might throw in the picture that I'm talking about on the YouTube
I
version. So I work in an unclaimed freight store. I've talked about it on the show before. But this particular night was dead. I had nothing to do. I had finished all the extra work I have. So I was sitting at the cash register for an hour and a half doing literally nothing. I just sat there. Because I'm not allowed to be on my phone content. I can check it every once in a while, but my boss checks cameras to make sure I'm not on my phone all the time because he got on to me for that before. He sent me home because of it. So he knows that like if I'm on, he can fire me, which is honestly justified. But I sat there for an hour and a half doing absolutely nothing. And the last 15 minutes, my brain almost just, it's on the verge of, actually, it was on the verge of insanity. I stumbled across.
On the verge.
Yeah, I stumbled across, like this thing pushed me over.
It did.
I stumbled across this Roblox plush in the store. Like, cause we don't know what we get in the store. Like, we don't know what our stock is. We just fill it up and let people sift through it themselves. So I found this while just rummaging around in the store for fun. And you know how in the movie Castaway, when what's his face finds Wilson and has an immediate emotional connection to a volleyball? That's what happened with me in this Roblox plush. I named it Timothy. And it got to a point last night that he has his own personality, and he has defined music tastes that are pretty different from my own.
What's his
Wait, you
favorite,
didn't mention.
What's his favorite album? Like, just name some of his favorite.
Is he like a Joy Division guy?
No, he's more into trap.
Oh,
Yeah,
Like,
so he's in.
He's a big trap guy.
He has no snap.
It's because he's black, isn't it?
he's obviously is white. Look at his face, retard.
Timothy Lives Matter.
Yeah, he's really into trap and dubstep.
Oh, quite.
Yeah, that's it though. He can't listen to anything else.
So wait, he's a teenager basically.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
Black.
hanging out with a 14-year-old.
Because Timothy's not allowed.
I found him in a crate. What else was I supposed to do? I saved him, and he saved me from
His
insanity.
mom checks his phone, so he can't have a Snapchat, so he can't. Solve
Yeah, yes, so it's just unfortunate. You know, I'm his messenger. You know, so far there's no takers. But
He looks
he's
black
still
like
working.
that disease that
Do any,
removes the melanin from your skin over time, or whatever it's called.
he has Michael Jackson.
Wait, Menace, did you really take that home?
It's in my hands. I bought it. Yeah, $4
Oh,
Wait.
shit.
Wait, Andrew, do you even have
Yeah.
any woman followers?
on Instagram.
Yeah.
My analytics says yes, and
It must
I'm in
It
3
must-
group
it must
chats,
be
and I have a collective of 4 females in those group chats that all follow me.
If you have to, wait. If you have to bring analytics into it, that basically means no.
No, I've talked to these 4 at least.
Technically,
Wait, you talking about on Snapchat?
Oh, I don't know.
No,
Like, what are you
on
talking about?
Instagram.
Instagram? No, I have at least 4 female followers.
Okay, so it's Natalie, probably Reach.
Natalie, Morgan, Jade, and some other chick I added to a group chat that wanted to be in my cult group chat.
Oh, so you have one female cult member. Interesting.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't even apply to your group chat. 'cause
Actually, I have
you're not gonna
two.
let
I have
me in.
2 female cult members because Jade is also in the cult.
Oh, well, yeah, because she's an e-girl simp, so it's fine.
Yeah.
E-girl based cope simp, trad zoomer based epic. Oh, I don't know.
Damn, Menace, you're like a virtual David Koresh.
I don't know who that is.
What? What the fuck? The brand Lydian guy who got burnt alive?
Who?
Never mind. Go on with Timothy.
Bruh.
No, you
What
cut
is that?
out.
Well, never mind. What did Timothy make you do yesterday?
Oh.
Oh no.
I don't like
That
the way you
sounded
said
gay.
I just used Timothy as a scapegoat when I explained what happened to Jay. But Timothy did not make me do this. He's innocent.
You felt pressured by a plush Roblox doll.
No, I did. I said that as a joke, retard. I did this on my own accord. I saved my manhood doing this.
You were on the verge of insanity. Yes, you were
No,
in insanity.
No, that
yesterday.
was
It sounds like Andrew lost his virginity to the sex doll.
no.
He did. There's
Wait,
a
hold
little-
on. What day is it?
What day
It's
is it?
Thursday. It's No, it's Friday.
Well, it's Friday now.
It's
I
Friday.
did eat
It's
the
Friday.
McDonald's yesterday.
It's,
I did eat
it's
the okay.
Thursday for
He-
Jay. Or
He took
Thursday
it.
for
He
Andrew.
took it.
Hey.
He took the source he found in a freight store and cut a hole in Timothy.
That's not what
and lost
happened.
his
No,
virginity.
that did not happen. That did not happen.
It's starting to sound like that's exactly what happened.
No, let me explain the actual
Yeah.
story and you'll know.
Allegedly.
Jay, shut your mouth.
Okay.
Let me
fine.
speak.
I like how your microphone sounds when you get louder. It's just like
What does
just
it sound
fuzzy.
like?
No, it just gets fuzzier, like every
my bad.
microphone. But yours
Scream
doesn't.
it.
It's-
My bad.
Scream at me, Andrew.
It's
Scream at
late
me.
at night. I'll scream next week when I'm in my own house.
You.
Um.
I want to call him back on the show again.
Anyway.
Andrew's currently in someone else's house. He's just chilling.
He's
Yeah.
in Timothy's house. Yes, it's Timothy.
Timothy's house.
Timothy
I can't say Tim. It has to be Timothy because I don't want to
Yeah,
get
you
them
can't say
confused.
Tim.
Anyway, so
You
I had
named the
McDonald's, right? And you know how like McDonald's has the new like fresh meat stuff for like their bigger patties, like the
No.
quarter pounder, double quarter pounder.
They are not
guess
having that. in
My high
Florida.
school cross country coach went by Timmy.
Wait, are we talking about my story
Thanks
or
for
not,
telling
guys?
us. You told-
All right, I want to hear
Sorry,
the
just thought
story.
about
I'm invested. I
Go,
want
Yeah,
to
go
he
hear
ahead.
it.
Go ahead.
Go.
Really,
Oh
when
my
you think
God.
about it, like you look at actors.
Stratty,
you
shut
look
the fuck
at
up.
None of them ever go by Timothy. They always go
Stratty.
by Tim.
Scratty, shut the fuck up.
Have you
This is
really
what I
thought
deal with on the show, Cotton.
about this?
I can.
I can't get my words
All right.
out.
All right, everybody. I'm the guest, and I want to hear the rest of the story. Go
Thank
ahead,
you,
Andrew.
Cotton. A man of culture. Anyway, I had McDonald's the other night. You know how they have like the new like fresh meat stuff with their like quarter pounders and stuff? Well,
Yeah.
sometimes, every once in a while you get one that's like slightly, just barely pink because it doesn't cook all the way through. Like normal ground beef, sometimes it gets a little pink. I mean, you're not supposed to have your ground beef's not supposed to be pink at all when you cook it, but it's all right. Just a little pink ain't gonna kill anyone. Well, my burger was not just a little pink, and I did not realize until about halfway through that like just the outside layer of the meat was brown and the rest was still basically raw. And I did not realize until about halfway through the burger. And I sat there and looked at it. And I had the choice to make. Do I put the burger down and not finish it and go focus on the fries and drink and then throw the rest of the burger away? Maybe call the McDonald's and let them know that's what happened. Or do I man up and eat the rest of the practically raw hamburger from McDonald's?
You ate it, didn't you?
The burger had bacon on it. I was not going to let the bacon go to waste.
You could have eaten the bacon by itself.
It's not how you're supposed to eat bacon when it's on a burger. You're supposed to eat the whole thing. And I finished that burger, and I felt
Burger was it? Go ahead.
I finished the burger. I did.
How did you feel? How did you feel?
To be honest, I didn't feel bad.
No, when you
Yeah.
texted, when you texted
It was all
the group-
mental.
When you texted the group chat, you're like, "I'm going to die."
Food poisoning is just a mental barrier.
No, it is, bro. It is. I'm telling you. Look, I sat there and like the second half of the burger was not enjoyable to eat just because of my mindset. Like if I had never known it was basically raw, I would have kept eating it like without a care in the world. But I sat there worried the whole time as I kept eating it, and I could have stopped at any time, but I kept eating it.
You said this was from McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
Now, I've eaten plenty of fast foods that make me feel like shit, like for real. Now, sometimes when I go to eat McDonald's, I think it's going to make me feel like shit. McDonald's never makes me feel like
No,
shit.
I'm not
I
worried about
love
McDonald's, but I was worried about it being basically a raw burger. Like there was still blood.
Yeah,
So,
but that shit it still went down well, like you said.
Hey, it still went down well.
How is there still blood if they're just meat slurries?
That's capitalism, baby.
Hey, the market finds a way.
Eric, have y'all ever had steak tartare?
No.
It's basically this French raw beef dish with like a bunch of horseradish in it.
That really does not.
This
sound
is
good.
why I hate the French.
Like, I like.
We should
I
adopt
like
That's
anything from
fucking
France.
gross.
Yeah, I like a good medium rare steak. But there's a point where it's like, why are you trying to give me steak sushi?
Yeah.
Wait, actually, no. The Japanese do eat like raw chicken.
They eat raw fish, which is actually more understandable than raw beef.
No, but the raw chicken, they put like a sear on chicken, and they eat like the rest of it is like pink. It's fucking like the texture.
Wait, no, you're really not supposed to do that.
No,
Like,
you're
that's-
not. But no, it's not. It's not that you're not supposed to
You
do
can
that. It's because,
survive raw beef and stuff.
no,
but-
it's because in America the chicken is like because of the mass farming, not in a healthy place, so it's like not good. But if you like in Japan, the health standards are a little better for the chicken, so they can do it. It's disgusting. It's like if you've ever bitten into a raw chicken, it's not good. But Andrew, when you said like I'm gonna die, I legitimately thought you touched liquid meth.
Oh, should I explain that too?
Yes,
Wait,
explain-
hold on, real quick. Can I say that when you said bite into a raw chicken, I just got this image of someone like walking into a barnyard and just chomping down on a live chicken. Just,
I've done that before.
yeah, there's no. I bet you have.
Except it wasn't alive; it was a dead chicken. But I've done that before.
That makes it a little bit better.
I
My
can
friend-
explain that story too sometime.
my
How
friend
did it taste?
took a dead koi
Like a
out of
dead
our
chicken.
pond and used that as a puppet.
Oh my god.
I have it on video. It's on my old laptop.
One year, me and my dad and my brother went hunting for rabbits on Easter. So
It's wabbit
I killed-
season.
yeah, I
I
killed
think that's
one.
the
I
wrong
took a
season to
picture.
go hunting for rabbits on Easter.
Yeah, well, listen, I killed one.
Go figures a Jew was doing it.
Yeah, of course they're
I-
Jewish. Come on.
I killed one and I took a picture with its dead body holding it up and I said, "Happy Easter."
He killed the
I
Easter
have it
bunny
video.
on Jesus'
I'll
sake.
send it-
Come on, it's
I'll send it to the group chat later.
and we wonder why we've been kicked out of 109 countries. You know, you kill one rabbit and they kick you out of a country. What the fuck is with?
Look, obviously there's something wrong with the country.
Yeah, those 109 countries be like, y'all be fucking around too much, bro.
Yeah, I've been thinking. I've been thinking of bringing a character
Hitler,
on
he
the
just
show.
thought Jews fucked around too much.
Like, this guy's kind of annoying, bro. I don't like him.
Well,
bro.
that's why. That's why. That's why he put us in concentration camps. We're fucking around too much.
You had to help him concentrate.
It's semantics. Come on, guys. Come on. It was nothing but brain games in camps. You know, the whole
It's all dialect.
hoax. It's all hollow hoax. You know,
More
6
like
million?
hollow re-education. You know what I'm saying?
6 million? I wouldn't even believe one.
It's just like, it's, why do you think the Chinese are doing it today? Because it worked so well.
It's a good thing we don't have any listeners so that we can't get reported to iTunes.
Don't give them the idea.
Oh, shit.
Yo, how much that hollow cost?
All right, that's a good. It's not talking about it. It's no longer funny.
Yeah, Stratty, you killed it. Sorry, man.
Not, you didn't kill it as bad as Hitler did. Heyo, 6 million, maybe.
Oh, what are you doing?
Not even. You know, I believe it happened, but 6 million? Come on.
All right, there he goes, unoriginality again.
No, but unironically.
Hey,
Actually, I believe
Stratty
it's
had a
million.
good thing he wanted to talk about, though, Cotton,
Yeah,
that
so-
actually
yeah.
pertained to you,
Got it.
not the Holocaust.
Wait,
Tell us about the Cotton Report. Because
The Cotton Report.
this show is definitely the place to tell it. So what about the Cotton Report?
okay. This is
Talk about
actually
this.
the This is the first place I've ever talked about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
is
Fuck
that
you,
like
fat
behind
ass.
closed doors? Do we need to like not talk about it?
I'm not really ready to
Oh, okay, my
note
bad.
it quite
I thought-
yet.
Oh, good job,
okay,
Stratty,
well-
stepping over your
Okay,
bounds.
well, you know
My
what?
bad.
No,
My
no.
bad.
You know what?
How
Everybody-
disrespectful, Stratty.
Hey, shut up. Cotton, I just want to say, I'm glad we beat the fat cast at announcing. So that's all.
We can bleep it out. We won't talk about it. Secret. Nobody will know.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Start. I'm not actually gonna. I don't know why I do that. I never use that.
You're so dumb. You know that? You're actually one of the dumbest
You
people
know
I've ever
what?
talked to.
You know what, Andrew? At least
Your ideas are never good.
Andrew, at least I never deleted a whole fucking like hour and a half of recording on purpose.
I did it
have,
on purpose. It's not like I was stupid enough to do it on accident.
Wait, when did that happen?
It was the Cards Against Humanity video.
Oh, okay.
The real reason,
See,
Andrew
nobody else
did it
cares. You're the only one that's
because-
mad because you won.
twice in a row.
Who cares? It's Cards Against Humanity. I have an actual physical copy of Cards Against Humanity that we video when we were in Auburn.
Where the fuck is mine? I don't know.
Now that would be cool.
Okay, so we're gonna do a whiskey flight followed by Cards Against Humanity. Nice.
That'd be actually, yeah, that sounds perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd
it
actually
does.
be cool.
And hey, Cotton is gonna be there hopefully with us.
Cotton,
I
you
mean,
going to Mises U?
yeah, he's going there. I'm just saying hopefully
yeah.
with us.
Jay,
Gosh.
you might be able to save on trip cost if my dad's out of
Yeah.
town that week.
I mean, would he even mind if I sleep on your
Well,
couch
that's
for
the
2
thing.
days?
We probably won't have enough furniture to have another bedroom.
I will bring a fucking. I will sleep on the floor. I don't give a shit.
I mean, okay.
Is
he
Cotton
probably-
gonna have a spot at the Mozilla Hubs Insurrection Inc?
Mm-hmm.
What was it we're gonna do? What was it, Andrew?
I don't remember.
I don't know what
We
you're
were
talking
gonna-
about.
David Friedman told us about this thing called Mozilla Hubs, and me and Jay were
He
just
also-
joking around. We were just joking around one day talking about having like a live convention or something on Mozilla Hubs, and Andrew was actually like, "Yo, that's a dope idea."
Wait, Stratty, talking about David Friedman. What the fuck was that Enlarged Prostate article that he posted?
Oh, let me find it. I'll fucking send it. But hold on. So
'Cause we were talking about that.
yes,
We were talking about that on Bullshito show.
I
Y'all
was
brought
looking
that
for it
up?
for hours and I couldn't find it.
I'm gonna find it here. It might take me a minute, but anyways, so he has this website where he just puts all kinds of fucking writing out there about all kinds of stuff. Like he has fiction, like medieval shit. He has cookbook stuff, all kinds of things. And one of the essays he has on there, and it's huge. It's very, very, very long. I'm trying to think. All right, here we go. It's called "Report from a Sample Size of One: Some Medical Observations." In this essay, and it goes on. It has, let's see, how many parts? 3, 4. Just 3 parts. It's not as long as I thought, actually. But it's all about his prostate. And I didn't read the full thing, but I was just staying up one night. I couldn't sleep, just checking out the website. And the whole time I was looking at this, I just was thinking, what the fuck? Why would you write about this? Like, Murray Rothbard wrote a lot. Lou Rockwell, he's written a lot. Like, Noam Chomsky, he's written a lot. There's plenty of authors out there that have written a lot of things. How many of them do you think have written about their prostate?
You know what's the worst part, Stratty? You found that like 30 minutes after our interview with him.
No, this was the morning before, actually.
Was the morning before?
Yeah,
Oh.
no, this was the morning before because
I thought it was like immediately after you found. Oh my god! What the fuck?
are you guys looking at it?
Where do you send it?
I sent it in the office.
Sorry, I was texting a girl I was smashing. I
It
am.
says 502 bad gateway.
Really?
I mean, like I was gonna say, I'll write about my ulcer. You know,
Oh, shut the fuck about here.
no cap, dude. No cap.
Yeah. Well, he has one part in here where he talks about a catheter. I'll just
Oh,
read
no.
it. Let me read it for the audience.
I found it. I found
Like
it.
he doesn't
Read
even
it.
like make a build up. Like it's just
Read it
straight into the nitty gritty.
Part 2, living with the catheter. The
No.
urinary catheter is a tube run up the urethra and past the prostate to the bladder. Its function is to continuously drain urine from the bladder through a tube into a plastic bag, an external bladder. It can be attached to a relatively short tube that drains into yada yada yada. Let's
Alright, you
see,
can
where does he
stop, bro.
start
You can
talking about his
stop.
penis?
Just, oh my
And you know
God.
what? You know what? Say what you want about Bob Murphy, but this is the dude who was talking down to Bob Murphy on a stage at Porkfest.
This is Milton Friedman's son.
Hold
This
on,
is-
I'm looking
What
for
a
this one
legend.
This is
specific
Patrick.
part.
This is Patrick Friedman's dad.
This dude plays World of Warcraft with his kids.
He does. He played World of Warcraft in the middle of a libertarian conference.
Dude, that's disgusting.
That was our thumbnail for his video. Actually, no, Cotton. Well, Stratty finds the portion. So when we we have this thing where, like, when we interview the big professors and shit, we make a fake thumbnail where they're like either presenting in front of our backdrop. So I made one because I make the thumbnails also besides editing, and most of the time I think
made the
Andrew made
thumbnails
like
for the
yeah,
one- for the first one.
Andrew made a couple of them early on. Porter made like one
I've
or
made
two.
a few, yeah.
But
Like
like now
3 or
we've gone
4.
more standardized, but I've made a good chunk of them. And I made the one for all the interviews. And for David Friedman, I took the one where he's like playing World of Warcraft in the middle of the libertarian conference, and I blacked out the screen. I put our logo over it, and I ran it by him first to make sure like he was okay with it. And he was like, "Yeah, it's a bit misleading, but I guess it's all right." And it was like, it's a joke.
Wait,
Do you
Yeah,
know
I
what
was
that
like,
is?
come on, dude. Like-
What did you put on the screen?
I blacked out the screen and put our show logo, which is like 2 FN fouls over a microphone.
Oh, okay.
And he was like,
that's okay. Then he needs to calm the fuck down, dude.
yeah,
That's
he was
not-
like,
Yeah.
it's a little misleading, but it's all right.
Fuck
and
you.
I didn't respond, but in my head I was like, what is wrong with you? Because like I've done Walter Block, I put like 3 professors that we've interviewed in front of like a can that has our logo on it. And none of them have complained. Like Walter Block presenting in front of our logo, no problem. Per Byland presenting in front of our logo, no problem. Keith Preston talking on like a podium with our logo on it, no problem. They all published it. He's like, it's a little misleading, but it's okay. Like, what's wrong with you? Why are you like this?
Yeah, like I just texted Jay like as soon as we both read it. None of us responded to David Friedman, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I was like, "Can you not laugh just a little bit?" Like, what the fuck? Like, I thought about that. I've thought about that recently.
Was that
What kind of
before or
drugs
after
you-
the interview when they all asked him or showed him?
After.
I mean, I can kind of understand considering you called his dad a conservative.
Oh, shut up.
That was
But,
so funny.
But
That was really
awkward
bad. But
pause was
Andrew,
so bad.
Andrew, you
Well,
also you
listen.
forgot Keith Preston's fucking book name.
oh yeah,
You were like,
I saved it though. Why do you think my name is
That was
Duh MVP Andrew? I saved the whole show.
I need to change that back to Andrew. You were like, because you were like against the state or against the system or whatever, and was like, dude.
And
what
then
the
I called him
fuck?
the smartest
but
nigga on the block. All right, I don't care.
Oh, great! Now I need to go censor that.
but what kind of jokes do you think they fucking tell in the Friedman household?
Hey guys, did you get this new thing of World of Warcraft? Don't worry, nobody has. It's not ever coming. That's what they say.
Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side?
Hey, why did the chicken fly on the back of the dragon across the map? It's so he could get the special ruby. That's what they say. Some stupid nerd stuff like that.
How many orcs? How many orcs did it change it? They changed the light bulb. 2 legions.
Look, we really shouldn't be talking smack about it. I doubt he listens to the podcast, but if we ever want him back on again, we're done. It's not happening.
I do want him back on. But this is after hours. Like Porter, I remember before we interviewed Per Byland, we recorded an after hours, and Porter didn't want me to post after hours until we had like Per Byland scheduled and we're gonna do the interview. So I like published the day we interviewed him. Oh man.
yeah, I remember that.
Well, you know
Connor,
what y'all can do. I
What?
thought of this. Y'all can have a separate RSS feed for the after hours.
I've
We're not
considered
that
that.
technologically
but
advanced. We don't know how to do
again,
that.
our
I don't
users,
even know what the fuck
our,
that means.
our users, legitimately, our listeners are autistic 15-year-olds. Do you think they're going to subscribe to 2 RSS feeds?
Fair
Barely
enough.
I'm
subscribe to one.
Yeah, never mind. Cotton, tell us about Dissecting Liberty. Who is the best guest you've had on there?
Well, the episode I am particularly proud of is the episode with Paz. We had a really good conversation. It's big brain shit, but we were talking about like what makes a culture and like how do you define culture and does America have a culture? And we make some extrapolations from that, and then we have a couple of asides, but I was really proud of that one. We also have one with Matt from the Status Quo where we talk about the French resistance during World War II. That one was really good. Those are the two I'm particularly proud of, and I can't help but be more proud of the Pause episode because I contributed a lot more. But my co-host Liberty Zero did a lot of really good research for the French Resistance episode. So those are probably two of my favorites.
Cotton. We don't say that name here.
Yes.
We don't.
Huh?
I don't
cut
care
out.
that. We don't say that name here. I don't care that he likes all my tweets. We don't say that name.
Wait. Whose name?
Liberty Zero. We don't say that here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck him, dude.
What a fucking loser.
I have no idea who we're talking about.
Yeah, dude, I met him in person, and what a beta cook.
I met Andrew in person. Let me tell you, what a fucking soy boy he is.
I'm a changed man.
Sure.
I no longer have round glasses.
I'm fixing to meet pretty much, actually, probably all of y'all in person. So I wonder how I'll make fun of y'all after I see you.
Listen,
Well,
Stratty,
you know, I can't hate on Liberty Zero too much because his fiance cooked me dinner. So
yeah,
you know.
he doesn't drink, so he goes in the loser category with Porter.
Yep.
I'm waiting for Porter to respond to that one.
You
He's
probably
not a
didn't hear it.
loser. He's not a loser. He's just a Christian conservative.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, I think
He's
Porter
reading
fell
his
asleep.
Bible, guys.
No, I refuse to be tempted into responding to that.
Like a good man.
Porter and Liberty Zero are gonna go record their own like solid solo episode without us people making fun of them.
That's it.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something.
Well, wait, the Liberty Zero thing. It's so funny because me and Liberty Zero will be like talking mad shit on Twitter to each other because that's what we do. And then we'll be texting each other on the side. And we're just like we're really good friends.
Yeah,
And
kind of
we like really like each other. And we're really kind to each other, but then on Twitter we're just talking mad shit and I love it.
Yeah, see, Andrew and I don't have that. We talk shit in like public and we talk shit in private. We hate each other.
Me and Andrew talk shit in public, but
I don't
think
think
proud of
Jay
himself.
puts it forth enough. I genuinely despise Jay.
He does.
Porter can attest to it. Stratty can attest to it.
yeah.
If I see
wait.
Jay in person again, he's not going back home.
Can I make a very bold statement and throw massive shade real quick?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, so
Wait,
on-
shade towards who?
I'll get to it.
Let finish.
Okay.
I'll get to it.
I was gonna mentally
on-
prepare myself.
So for my show, we have our own Discord server. It's pretty poppin', and Jay is the only one active on there, so he's my favorite Insurrection Inc. host.
I don't even think I'm in your Discord. I didn't know that. I was never got an invite.
That's the issue, bro. That's the
I'm
issue.
in it.
I never got an
Hell
invite,
yeah,
bro. How am I supposed to be there?
Not my issue, man.
You're
You're
not
right
even
about
active
that.
in our own Discord, Andrew.
I have no reason to be. My
It's
cult
on
is not here.
Discord.
My cult is not here.
I hate Discord as a platform. I'm not active.
I have my own
Discord.
personal Discord that's popping all the time. I'm always
Yeah.
there.
I mean, I have a life, so not on here too much.
But you know,
That's fine. That's fine. Me and Jay can have all our inside jokes and have a great time, and y'all can go do like whatever, like date and work and earn money and all that loser shit.
yeah, fuck that. I show up to the Dissecting Liberty live shows. I chill with the boys. I know who the real ones are, and they're
Hell yeah.
not. Only caught in here. The rest of you are all fake.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck y'all.
It's
Yeah.
already like established that I just don't exist. So
You really don't. Andrew, I know you say you despise me, but I know deep down you despise me, but you also like me somewhat.
Wait. Can I ask a question? How many of y'all are more active on Instagram than on Twitter?
it varies from week to week for me.
Okay.
Same here. Yeah.
Because like
I'm
I know your answer, Jay. Like I was super invested on Instagram. Like that was my only social media account, and I had a personal account, and I would interact with like legitimate friends on there, and or like real life friends, and then like I decided I went down the Twitter rabbit hole, and I never looked back. I love Twitter so much compared to Instagram.
Yeah.
Total opposite.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
I also think it's like like Jay said a second ago, I think the real ones gravitate to Twitter and like the soy boy beta cuck
Oh, yeah.
assholes, stick to
Yeah.
Instagram,
Uh-huh.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I used to be way more active on Instagram. And I was in like 20 group chats. I left them all except for like the ones for this podcast and one more. And I only go there like when I post memes so I can get validation. Other than that, I just stick around on Twitter.
Yeah, we have an Instagram for the show, and Liberty Zero. I'm sorry, co-host name redacted.
Yeah.
That other one. He mostly takes care of our show's Twitter, and I take care of the Instagram. And I haven't posted on there in forever. I mean, it's been months. I don't even bother with it. But then, okay, so if the real ones go to Twitter, and the soy boy beta cuck assholes stick to Instagram, I think like the true.
Wait a minute.
But wait. Let me finish. I think the true big dick energy gods amongst men hang out on Discord. I think that's pretty true. I think that's pretty accurate.
You love to hear it. Everyone comes to the cool guys club. Always
No.
popping.
No, the
Yeah,
cool
those guys whose dicks drag on the ground, they got them Facebooks.
Yeah,
No, dude. That's people that have catheters up their dick hole.
No. Their dicks drag on the ground.
Ruben does have a
Fucking dating
Facebook.
and everything is sagging. How much shade are we going to throw at David Friedman? We want him on the show again.
You started it, bro.
I did. I really did. I'm not good for anything. I'm only good for
We could just
No,
say
you're
his name. Like anyone who pays attention will know the World of Warcraft thing. But how many people do you think actually pay attention?
No, none.
I know I don't.
Yeah, exactly. Menace doesn't even know who we're talking about.
Mm.
I will attest to the Dissecting Liberty Discord is much better than Insurrection Discord because it has a bunch of short, angry Irishmen.
We have a couple.
Oh yeah, you're into those, Jay. I forgot.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, they're my favorite. You just bend them over, and it's like you get right into the.
Shut up.
All right, dude. That's
I get it's June, but come on, bro.
That's enough.
What the fuck does June have to? Oh yeah,
It's your
I
month,
forgot-
Jay.
I forgot
That's what
about.
it has to do with it.
I forgot about the gays. I live such an easy life when I forget about the gays, and then y'all bring them back into my life, and it's like
Hey, you're the one who brought up your fatuation with short little Irishmen.
we keep the socks on, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, my favorite, I don't know if he's Irish or Scottish, but my favorite one of those individuals is Mr. Rusty Shackelford.
He's Irish.
I don't know.
Nah, he
He's
said
cool.
he said it like last week. He's Irish.
Dude, I don't pay attention.
No, you don't. You're in your own life show, and you're like, wait, what's going on?
Dude, I'm so busy. I don't. I can't pay attention to that shit. I love him to death, though. He's like, there are two people that I actually text. Like, I've exchanged numbers. One is Liberty Zero, redacted, and the other is Mister at Pocket Sand Thrower, aka Rusty Shackelford. And and then the other is I have one more, but those are the only two that I interact with regularly.
Oh, the Gonzo?
No, it's a Childerberg dude. The guy that organizes Childerberg.
Oh, that's something I wanted to fucking bring up, dude. Oh my god, I'm so just when Childerberg did. Porter, you couldn't fucking mute yourself,
dude. Wait, we had a live
the
show.
Bible study's getting intense.
we
had the holy water.
Y'all know Allie on Twitter, the redhead. We had a.
You have to say
we had a.
Preface the redhead on Twitter.
Whatever her Allie on Twitter, the redhead, fake redhead, I mind you.
Yeah.
And
not real.
She was on a live show, and like the live shows, for the first hour we publish, everything after that goes to the Patreon, and everything after that I don't pay any attention to, because when we're recording, I've had too much, and I don't make time notes anymore. I don't I don't pay attention, so it's kind of free for all. And that's bad if the Patreon is free for all compared to the actual show. But Allie is on the live show. It was like 2 a.m. This was like hour 5 of recording. And we just hear her pissing. and everyone's like, Allie, are you okay? She's like, oh no, I didn't mute my mic.
I was in my closet fucking recording to get away from my dog with you guys.
Yeah, that was we did. I don't think I'm gonna release that.
What went down? I wasn't even that drunk. I just don't remember it.
We were just hanging out. I don't know if I'm gonna release that. Gonzo said a little too many things that I don't want to release, and I didn't make time stamps to edit them.
God damn it! That was a good one. I was in my closet.
I
was in my closet drinking beer the whole time.
I saved it. I'll probably work at it very slowly and release it later, but it's on my computer.
Jesus Christ, dude, those fucking live shows. But redheads on Twitter, Jesus Christ. She had to get up in the cloud and just dye her hair red to get in on it.
Yeah, I think she's gonna dye her head blonde. But were you gonna say something about Childerberg?
Oh yeah. Oh, there goes my USB drive. Okay, I guess Porter had to go for the night. But yeah, dude, Childerberg. So before all this fucking chink flu shit hit, we were planning on meeting up at like the LP convention and then going to Childerberg from there. So it's like, I am real fucking salty that I didn't get to go, and that you went and you were fucking you were drunk for like a week.
Yeah, yeah, it was a good time. Like I'm lucky that I mean, I've driven to Austin before, and it's probably a 9-hour drive, which isn't horrible. You can do it in a day, And I was really
can do
lucky.
9 hours.
Like, I was maybe I think Jacob counted 28 people came, and that's counting people that like live in Austin or live around that didn't camp, but just came like for a day to hang out. And I feel really sorry, or not sorry, but it saddens me a bit that a lot of people that were gonna come, like the Burning Boots guys, were gonna come, and I'm really bummed I didn't get to meet them. I didn't know y'all were gonna come, but like if I did before, I definitely would have been bummed I couldn't meet y'all.
You didn't know about it 2 weeks before, so yeah. God,
man.
Yeah, I had to quit because I wasn't gonna do that online shit. I was pissed off with how they handled things, but I was a delegate, man, and I was fucking excited about it. But fuck,
damn straight, you could have been one of the votes for Jacob Hornberger.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, Josh Smith was the one I really wanted to vote for the chair.
Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna.
yeah.
I think he still has a chance.
But let me say one more thing about Childerberg. Do a bit of promotion here. Like even like less people showed up this time than they did the first time, and even with that small group of people, it was such a good time. Like I mean, it was I don't know how y'all are, but with me, with being a anarcho-capitalist, and I don't make friends easily, like in meat space, you know what I mean? So like I go to Childerberg and everybody there has the same mindset I do, and it's incredible. It's like exactly what I'm looking for. And or you know what I mean? Like it's just it's like what other people have, people that aren't red pilled or whatever have on a daily basis, and it's awesome. And next year, because a ton of people that weren't going to come will probably definitely come next year. And I just got to say, don't miss out on it. It's such a it was such a fun time. All right, okay, all right, fuck y'all, dude.
Cap?
Yeah. But yeah, dude, actually, Cotton, actually, Andrew's Discord. I met a libertarian who goes to my college, and that was fucking insane. And I was gonna meet with him, but again, also Chink flu fucked me up there, so I probably should like schedule meet up with him because he turned ANCAP in the last few months, so it's like really something doesn't happen much.
I've got some of my real life friends to actually kind of turn ANCAP or at least getting close to it. I got my girlfriend to turn ANCAP. That was pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My friends are. Was Carr there this year at Childerberg?
Yeah, he was. And let me say one more thing. Like to anybody listening or for y'all, like do everything you can to make it next year. Because I know like crowdfunded government who lives in Illinois. He really thought about going, and then at the last minute he decided not to, and he really regrets it because it would have been fine. Like we had a great time. Technically, we were supposed to be wearing masks and keep the groups to like 4 at the highest, and we didn't, and we ran into no issues. No issues, and I mean we just had the best time. It based like due to the circumstance of all the craziness going on at the time. It went as good as it possibly could have gone. And like next year, the plans are even bigger. And like we're talking about like stages for musicians and comedians and like it's definitely become a event that you cannot miss. And I want to meet as many of y'all that I can, you know what I mean? I want to build those relationships, and I did that this last time, and it was amazing. Like I met some awesome people that I don't know I would have met, otherwise just through Twitter. I met some people on Twitter that like I didn't know about before, and we interact a lot now. And I mean, it's just great. It's for everybody that is interested and wants to go, just do your best to try to not miss it next year, because you're going to really miss out on something special.
Oh no! This year it was really it really pissed me off because like we were planning since like what, Andrew? How far back was it? We were planning like the LP trip,
January.
like November, January. Yeah, since like fucking January. Because in December I drove up to Birmingham over my winter break to like go chill with Andrew for a day. And that was cool as shit. So like when the LP shit, like we were like, yeah, let's fucking go to it. And we were making all these plans, and then all this shit hits at once, and it was like, well, there goes our fucking plans. And like we did have plans like go between LP and Childerberg and all that, and just like chill. And it was so fucking disappointing that we didn't get to do that.
Yeah. Well, I want to say one thing to anybody that's interested. Of our show, me and redacted co-host do. I forget which episode it is, but we recorded an episode in his house. We were sitting in the same room. Yeah, I know, right? We recorded an episode talking all about it, and I was still on like the high of having such a great time when we were recording. But I was like I was talking all about all the people I met and meeting Agora Brewing. I know you said a lot of your listeners are on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many of them know about Agora Brewing on Twitter, but he brews mead, and that was incredibly special. He constantly was just opening bottles of his mead just to have us try, and it was such a good time. It was such a good time.
So fucking cool.
Yeah, like I went to my me and my girlfriend and I, we went to the States, New Mexico's Libertarian Convention, and I met a bunch of other people, like-minded people, ANCAPs, classical liberals, all kinds. None of them were really exactly close to our age.
Yeah.
But still, it was cool. Like we went over to one of the guys was throwing a party, and all of them are fucking smart people with like badass careers, like they're physicists, doctors, professors, lawyers, shit like that. So we're at this one guy's house, and one of the guys in the party, he makes beer. So one of them was like a Red Apple's Ale kind of beer, but it was called the Bitter Communist. Dude, that shit tasted good because I fucking it was a sipper beer, but I went through like 3 of them and I was fucked up. I was like, shit.
Yeah, that's the thing about mead, at least for me, was it's snuck up on me. So like I would do a tasting and just taking like sips, not that much. And I was like, all right, I've had enough. I'm in a bad way. But Agora Brewing had this one mead that he calls a punch in the dick, and it's a Friends Against Government themed mead, or at least the label is.
That's
And
pretty cool.
yeah, it was funny. I got a bottle of it, or an empty bottle, as a souvenir. But it was a jalapeno mead, and I don't know how much y'all know about it, but mead is basically wine, but instead of grapes, they use honey, so it's like a sweet wine. And man, like that sweetness mixed with the spice of the jalapeno was so good. Like next year, I'm definitely gonna message him and say like, hey, get me several bottles of that jalapeno meat. And I mean, everything he had was really good. Like I'd hate to.
We gotta find some shit to do in Auburn, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Like, I mean, the thing that sucks is I'm underage, but I don't give a shit. So
Yeah, well, Cotton and I are of age,
yep.
so
Well, I'm going to bring like my selection of Louisiana brewed beers. I'm gonna bring a nice little palette for y'all to do a tasting. That's my plan, at least.
I'm gonna figure out how to bring some plants to Auburn, or get some plants while I'm at Auburn.
yeah. Andrew, can you maybe hook us up with that?
What are we hooking you up with?
A little flower, a little herb, a little burning bush.
Yeah. Like what you looking for? Like I got some roses, I got some sunflowers, I got
No.
daisy.
I mean like hit up one of your buddies with with really fun flowers.
Oh, you're talking about the Delilahs.
Yeah.
Of course. You know what? I'll even throw in some petunias.
Yes, I was about to say petunias. Yes, dude. Bring those and we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, I can get some weed.
Nice. Oh, we're gonna have such a fucked after hours in Auburn.
Yeah, but like whenever Cotton brought up like getting to record in the same room, like that's when we finally get to do that. That's gonna be fucking cool.
It's gonna be so funny because Porter and I are both like 5'9", and then the rest of you are all over 6. So it's gonna be like 2 midgets in a room with giants.
Only question is like where are we gonna record? Because I don't know if we can do it in the dorm rooms at Auburn.
Oh, you know that
Me
library.
and Jay can get a hotel. We'll need to stay the night anyway.
Yeah. You know that like library that like in Auburn that like in Mises that the 3rd floor is unoccupied, where like Pete Quinones has recorded all the documentaries that nobody goes there.
Oh no, I don't.
We'll sleep there too.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
wait. Let me know when y'all are gonna come up and how long y'all are gonna stay, because I might go in on like a Airbnb or a hotel room like the day after Mises ends or begins and stuff like that. I might go a day early and stay a day late.
I was thinking about showing up a day early. If we, yeah, I mean, really, we'll talk about it off the podcast. But
Hell yeah.
I live 2 hours away, so it's no big deal for me.
yeah, it's a little bit of a deal for me and Stratty, but Stratty specifically. But I'm really gonna try making it up because this is like really rare opportunity to meet y'all.
yeah,
All right, are we
Jesus
done
Christ.
being
Mises is
gay?
yeah, I think we're done
You
being
know,
gay.
I love you guys. I love you guys so
you
much.
guys are so fucking hot.
Yeah, so Cotton, tell us about your cock logistics. How much of a
Wait,
curve you got?
what?
Oh
Nothing.
my god, that's a good spot to cut the episode.
We're running up on about almost 2 hours here, so I think yeah, Cotton, plugs.
You can check me out on Twitter at Cotton Archist. But since most of your listeners aren't on Twitter, you can find everything that we do on dissectingliberty.com, and you can search us on all the major podcatchers, dissectingliberty.com. And yeah, we chill, hang out, do big brain shit. And then our live shows are just like a drunken mess. And we have a good time.
Hell yeah. All right. Sorry, you got a plug. What's up?
Yeah, I had 2 articles this last week published on attackthesystem.com. So if y'all could check that out, that'd be really appreciative.
Yeah.
So,
And check out the lo-fi beat I made of the soundboard.
oh yeah,
Fucking funny as shit.
I like
And
the art
Andrew-
with it the most.
Andrew, how did you describe the lo-fi?
You know those days where it's raining, you're walking down the street, and you're kicking used heroin needles along the way? That's what it felt like.
Yeah, that was good lo-fi. So this was a fun as fuck episode, Cotton. We'll get you on again. Maybe we'll show up on your show one day. And yeah, thanks for listening, everybody.